guys, I'm Katie Nolan bringing you all the headlines that you need to know for Monday, January 7th. A pop star got caught smoking weed and the NHL lockout is over. Yes, all that and more right here on your Guyism Speed Round. Okay, so I don't normally put my microphone in my pocket, the little adapter thing. I did this time, and when I did, I shut it off. I just filmed an entire speed round in silence. Cool. Put on a happy face, Katie. Huh. So as I'm sure most of you know by now, the NHL lockout is over, and I know a lot of you know because most of you tweeted it to me the second it happened. I love you for that. A lot of you also said that you were surprised that I didn't tweet about it or say anything about it or show how excited I was, and that's just because A, hockey fans are really superstitious, and a lot of the headlines about the lockout being over had the word tentative in it, so I was just gonna stay quiet for a bit. And second of all, I'm happy, but I'm not like thrilled about it, because this would be like if you were dating a guy and then he broke up with you and was like, I don't give a fuck about you. And then a couple weeks later came back and was like, okay, we can date now. Like, I'll let you come back because I have a void that needs to be filled, but we should probably talk. Authorities at a prison in Brazil found a cat trying to sneak through the gate with a bunch of swag strapped to it, like a cell phone charger, headphones, and drill bits. The inmate that all was intended for immediately called his girlfriend and was like, yeah, not what I meant by use your pussy. A mall in Baton Rouge was evacuated on Saturday night after a giant brawl broke out of nowhere. A couple people at the mall said that it was a 200-person flash mob that went totally wrong. Apparently those are the same people who think that the mafia is a dance troupe. TMZ has finally acquired the long-sought-after photos of Justin Bieber smoking weed. Everyone's freaking out, saying this makes him a bad role model, but if you zoom in on those pictures, I would say it does the opposite. Did you do those yourself? Good girl. A new report says Twitter may be preparing to go public in 2014. And Twitter users could probably learn a lesson from this. You should put a lot of thought into something before you take it public. A man flying on Iceland Air to JFK was restrained to his seat using duct tape by flight attendants because he downed an entire bottle of duty-free alcohol and then cursed and groped and spit on other passengers while yelling that the plane was going to crash. It's funny and all, but clearly Iceland Air has never been to a frat party, because then you would know that the duct tape over the mouth after the guy drank an entire bottle of alcohol, probably not a good move. That's a mistake you only make once. I can tell you that. Rest in peace, Ryan. A bar in India called Bonobo is in trouble for promoting a new drink called the Balatkari, which in English means rapist. It's not anything fancy, it's actually just a Miller Lite. You just have to force it down your throat. A town in Connecticut near Newtown is planning a video game burning to protest the way that they desensitize their children to violence. Because the best way to do that is to set a bunch of shit on fire in real life. On December 21st, a customer at a Tim Hortons drive-thru decided to pay it forward by buying the coffee of the guy behind him. And then for the next 3 hours, the next 228 customers did the same thing. Isn't that heartwarming? Except when you think about it, the 229th guy was like a total douchebag. So I called Tim Hortons and they actually sent over the security footage, and here he is. It's not cool, Kevin. A 15-year-old girl in California slipped drugs into her parents' milkshake so that they would fall asleep and she could go online after 10 p.m., which they don't allow her to do. I just want to know how that little bitch got the recipe to my milkshake that brings all the boys to the yard. A man in India spent $20,000 on a custom-made, entirely solid gold shirt in the hopes that it would get the attention of the ladies. He said, I know I'm not the best-looking man in the world, but surely no woman could fail to be dazzled by this shirt. I think you'd probably be better off just taking your $20,000 and taping it to a plain white tee. A woman would definitely be dazzled by that. But then again, if you're that lonely, it's maybe not a bad idea to broadcast to women that you're willing to spend a lot of money on something really unattractive. That's only gonna help you out. And that's gonna do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, or if you feel bad that I just had to do it like 6 times, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know which part made you laugh the loudest. And if it was the fact that I'm a fucking huge fuck up, that's cool too. If you haven't left yet today, I will put a link in the description to a video that will make you do so. Enjoy your Mondays, and I'll see you all right back here tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. I am very angry. These jokes were funnier the first time. I love listening to idiots try to parallel park on my very steep hill. Oh God, you've almost got it. Oh, that was someone's bumper.